As you can see, the inducer is coming on. I can hear the pressure switch is clicking, so it's sending a message to the igniter to come on, but the igniter, it doesn't come on. I can hear the gas valve is open now. You can hear the gas right now, it's releasing, but the ignition, there is no ignition over there, so maybe it's a faulty igniter. Let's figure out. Let me test the igniter and see what's going on. Turn off the furnace and we're gonna find the igniter. So this is the igniter plug. I'm gonna test it. So we're gonna put our meter to resistance. Gonna measure the continuity on the system and see if it's gonna beep or no. So it should make this beep whenever I touch those leads. As you can see, I test the igniter, showing OL, no beep. So we have a bad igniter. We need a new igniter for this Brian unit. The code that shows over there, ignition lookout. This is referred to code 34. This is code 34. So we're gonna perform another test right now to make sure the igniter is not good. So I just hook my leads to the inlet power of the igniter. We need to make sure it has 120 volts. We need to make sure we have 120 volts going back there. So as you can see, 120 volts is here, so the igniter is bad. So this is how we're gonna take the igniter off. So we're gonna take this screw off, then I'm gonna just slide it down. Alright, so this is the old igniter. As you can see, it's broke here. I don't know if you can see it. So try to not touch it on the part that's getting hot and just igniting. This is the old igniter. Try to not touch it on that part that's igniting. And I'm gonna replace it with the new one. As you can see, it's broke here. That's why it's not making any connection to light up. So this is the new igniter. I'm gonna put it back and test it and see if it's gonna work. I've just installed that igniter. So right now we're gonna run the furnace and see the result. There you go. The inducer just kicked on. I'm gonna wait for the pressure switch. Right now, you can see the igniter is turning on. the full operation cycle. Just gonna wait for the blower to kick on.